Uh, Hopefully it'll go by well. Checks mail. um, yeah, I am now PNG tuber, and yeah, we're gonna start playing Breath of the Wild now. I don't know what else to say. I'm just hoping everything goes well today. Kind of excited to start the uh Breath of the Wild stream. I forgot this one had like an already saved file on it, but that was like for speed running purposes, but I'm not doing that right now. I'll just make this account for this 100% of Breath of the Wild. Oh, that reminds me. I think I need to add like another thing on this layout, but give me one moment. There it is. Sound effects should work, but I'll test it in a second.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
My eyes are open, bitch.
Wake up, Link.
Yes, 100%. Eventually. Thank you. I'll try to have some fun with it. It's not gonna be like a true 100%. It's probably gonna be likely until like Tears of the Kingdom comes out. It's likely just gonna be like an 100% attempt. Um, I will be using like a map later on, like after like the main story stuff and the DLC. Likely that's when I will be starting to use the map.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I made a new chat room browser source. So you still get the game, but when people type in chat, it will just show up like as a little bubble with a white background right next to my face. So look at me, Mom, famous. Yep, I know how to do this.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. our light that must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Damn, you gotta turn down the sun. Yep, I'm a madman. I am doing 100% playthrough from a brand new file now. It's gonna be more of a 100% attempt. So, and then I already mentioned it just a minute ago. Bye, Zelda Muse. Thank you for stopping by, though. I mentioned this a couple of minutes ago. That it'll be 100% attempts. This is going to be a Let's Play format. And after I get done with all the story and all the DLC, then I will attempt, Koroks. And get, like, all the Koroks. I might not get like 100% like all the shrine quests because sometimes those will like just disappear if you get to the shrine first. Like it's a oversight thing, I think. So I'm basically just going to count in terms of 100% shrines and Koroks, pretty much. I don't need this, but any kind of stuff right now is good since my health is so low. Should be another stick around here somewhere. And if I don't get like 100% done by Tears of the Kingdom, I'll finish it maybe after. This is just like a little thing to do before I wonder. This is a little thing that you can do that I'm gonna do just to celebrate Tears of the Kingdom coming out soon. If I roll this, where does it go? Neat. I beg your pardon? Do you believe that is my big apple? Can't just go around taking whatever you please. Yeah. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is weird, strange to see another soul in these parts. I. Nah, who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Bye. No. Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned, in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Full. Speak. More sort of torch. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? They set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch will make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Does he teach you how to use the torch? I never asked. Never tried. I don't think I did. Oh. Yeah?
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. He doesn't teach you, but he... Link, go faster. Huh? You're not Hetsu. Hestu? You could see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into uh, Hestu, please return this to him. Oh, and my friends are hiding in a lot of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. I kinda would not like to poke my nose into suspicious places. If you know what I mean. A good weapon. Okay, now what is it that I usually do? Not this part. Uh, yeah, I know. Something with, Discord. I might have to change my settings just as a tad, but, like, it shouldn't be doing that. It's been doing that for quite a little while, so, I'll try not, I'll try to not, um, have it do that until I can fix it later. Also, why no model today? Because I wanted to be my PNG tuber self. Because, this is like the more accurate design of her now. Plus, the other one, if you didn't realize, the 3D model does not have, um, shoot, I just left. You made me forget what I was doing. Um, it totally made me forget what I was doing. Um, uh, uh, the 3D model has no, the 3D model has her old silver eyes. Um, her, uh, now them, now her eye is blue instead of silver. So, it's mostly like me being picky about my design. And, the PNG tuber also allows me to change, like, clothes. So, like, I can, like, just draw her with a new set of clothes, or I can draw her with a blanket on top of her. Which, that's coming soon. Okay. So she said, head for the point on the Sheikah Slate. I know where that is. It's right here. That's when the real fun begins. No, 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 no. Don't pay attention to me. Give me your stuff. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Please watch for falling rocks. Yeah. One more point. It deals more damage. It deals more damage because you could get uh you could get disease from the rust. But of course. You know, super well, if you ever want to join in on the as a commentator, you can let me know. Not 100% sure if I can stream this and then put it on Discord as well. But we'll see.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and the others, just like you, have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost though a long and dormant power is awoken quite suddenly. Pretty much. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur when you were on top of the tower? Well, now, a voice, you said. Did you happen to recognize this voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle? That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, that very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Hello, Tay. I haven't played this game, but I have watched a walkthrough. It is a very good game. Come, let me show you something. Okay. Don't be hasty now. Just follow me. Okay. Hurry up, old man. Am I in your way? I'm sorry. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Hi, Gutsy. I would think such a place might house some treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay. I don't need to do this because I'm not worried, but... He's gonna look in this dirt. Yep. Ew. Scratched his butt. He's gross. I wanted to get a quick kill. I don't know if I can with this guy. Yep. Um... Yeah, Genshin came out a little bit after Breath of the Wild, and I did not like it because it seemed like they took a couple of things from Breath of the Wild. I would open those, but I don't wanna. Looks like they're making a Genshin version of everything in the game. What do you mean? Like I said, Breath of the Wild came out first. So. Also, this is EX treasure chest. That means it's from the DLC. So. I'm gonna skip every other time that we open a shrine. Because it'll just play a similar animation. Yeah, I'm sorry about my mic, by the way. I don't know why it catches everything. Like the card game they have, the introduction quest to unlock the story made me think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Huh. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Aman-O. The name of the goddess, yeah. Put you in this trial, blah blah blah. Fun fact. The shrines in this game are named after the people who worked on this game. Just the names are obviously jumbled up. Like this one is named after Anuma, the producer. Like there's an event that involved little monsters and had to battle with other monsters was similar to thinking to Pokemon. Yeah. Are you saying that Genshin copied a lot of things, or? Okay, that works. Whack it with my block. Goodbye. Okay. I don't know, it's the contents that seem similar to me and a bunch of others not complaining. The games are fun overall. Genshin, you mean? Uh, yeah, I guess. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Aman-O, creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. I forgot to read out what the spirit orb said, but I can read it in the menu in a minute.
Ho!
It seems that you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. I said, how do you know? Clairvoyance, oh ho, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it becomes more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was hidden from view can often be crystal clear. Perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh, the appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate that you carry on your hip there. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. The shrines are all tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there's still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding those shrines. It is also best to. It is always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? You joking? Uh-huh. I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave you woke, where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Oh yeah, I was supposed to read the spirit orb. I will in a second. Okay. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. That's basically what it is. What do you say? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you... Leave an old man to his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join up here so you can use this as a vantage point to search for the shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you would like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as a reference points for your travel. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Experience, wisdom, instinct, call it what you will and believe it if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. I didn't mean to do it that way, but okay. So you point at them, and whatever point you want to, you just put the marker. You press A on the marker. Other places over here. And back down we go. No, 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 no. Okay, thanks. I only panic because you can actually die from the height of this tower. So you gotta be extra careful. Now I need a little something from this little river. There you are. I don't have enough arrows though. Yoink! That works. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Lucky. Aha. Lucky. Okay. Eh. Tired myself out. Wasn't paying attention. Oh. Right. I kinda don't want to wake the scary things. Ow! Poop. Oh, no, 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 no. Haha. I got the remote bomb. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever is best fits the situation. And then while one charges, you can toss the other. Get that chest. All these monks, at least uh on the Great Plateau, the way that their hands are positioned, they're positioned in the formation of the Triforce. I decided that would be a nice little bit of information. Ah, my lord. No. Can't carry more weapons. Okay. Or... do I really want a stick? Not really. I want a sword more so. Yeah, you can also use the Bokoblin arms as a weapon too. I got a pretty good stock of items right now, like weapon-wise. Why'd you do that, Link? Why'd you do that? Must be the Joy-Con drift going through. Oh, shut up. The Nintendo Switch shirt. Why not? It's better than what I got right now. I don't want to deal with you. Oh my god. I don't want to deal with you guys either. You guys just leave me alone. But, yeah, I know. Need to get an item over here so I can get some warmer clothing. Because if I go into the cold right now, I'm gonna be I'll be taking damage the longer I'm in the cold. So that ain't a good idea right now. Bye-bye. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I have created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of the itchy warm doublet. I did not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I only have my knowledge and memory to rely on still. If I did happen to find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward him with my warmed doublet. I don't know how to pronounce it. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Oh, whoops. Step. Can I have the pepper? I want an extra axe. Oh, he fell asleep. My man is asleep. I just raided his house while he's asleep. I also forgot that that outfit that he just mentioned required meat. It requires meat, the pepper, and the fish I got, the Hylian bass. So I have to go all the way over here to go get some meat. Leave me alone. Especially you guys, leave me alone. Hey, bunch of arrows. I didn't mean to wake you guys up. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Crap. I know the boss is right here, so I'm just gonna try to avoid it. Also, that was one of the. Gotta be more quiet now. I didn't know there was a pig nearby. How did you see me? Fricker. That one got stuck in place, but I didn't have time to get it. Gotta just aim for the head. I'll get it eventually. There's the old man. Pick up some stuff from his little shack. Why didn't you pick it up? Or did it give me two? I can't I can't see what I got in the corner, but let me just hide my I can hide my VTuber model for just a second so I can see a little better. Give me two. Okay. Cool. Man, I thought I hit the head. More arrows. But yeah, basically he teaches you how to, like, sneak up to enemies and stuff. So we're out of here. Almost. I didn't mean that. Completely missed. No. I'll take the torch. Man, I'm not doing really good. If I had a better bow, that would help too. Sometimes the trees have things in them, but not today. Nah, might not be the best idea to climb up that right now. Joy-Con drift is gonna get a little bit annoying though. Hey, some eggs. Egg. Gotta go get that, dooblet. However you pronounce it. Yeah, I did take it off. Um... Oops. Uh, while I'm here, I might as well cut down trees. And not climb them, thanks to the Joy-Con drift. Wood, a portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Should be enough wood for right now. I need it later on in the game. But, like, maybe I should get a little more. It's good to make a campfire when I don't have a way to wait for time any faster. Because you can, wait at a campfire to make it morning, noon, or night. So... You can also make, like, portable meals, too. Like, cooking things by a hot fire. And, sometimes these trees do knock down, like, needed items. One of which I just forgot to get. Maybe it's still around. There it is. Yeah, correct leaf. This guy also he also teaches you how to, like, cut down trees and stuff. I thought this tree might make good for some good wood. However, getting a tree to exactly fall where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, seeing you find my axe. Why don't you help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Easy peasy. That's a big apple tree. I didn't know there was like a... I've passed it like several times. I didn't know there's like a big one right there. These will be needed later. Some fire arrows. A bundle of 5 fire arrows. Fire arrows break on apart impact, igniting objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against cold things. I apologize if you hear my dog, by the way. She's excited for some reason. I would go for a long range weapon, but I don't want to. Yeah, let's go make that soup for him. Saves coming. Potentially. Okay. So he wanted a pepper. Hold, not eat. The meat, which you can't see right behind my head. And a fish. These 3 items. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Grants a low level of cold resistance, a filling dish made by cooking fresh seafood and meat together. That little animation he does because he made good food. Is he wiping his mouth? I did not notice that. Is he wiping his mouth? That's cute animation. Oh, there's few things as delightful as a roaring fire. What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it's used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot that you can use to cook yourself a meal. He be a hungry boy, yes he is. I cooked something. Wait, is that the look of that looks like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm double. But then you should be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fries recipe, so I can do without that warm double. I prefer wearing the clothes. If anything, because like I won't have to like hold on to like items like I won't have to worry about a cold timer, and I don't like use up all my cooked food inventory because you can only hold a certain amount of items. I think it's like 60 or less or something for at least food. So now we can go to the next 2 shrines. Oh, they also have a Korok leaf here. Cool. I would get it, but I would get it, but I don't need it right now, so. think it was this way. Nope. You need to go up a little more higher. And I'm gonna ignore those guys. Oh, it's over here. More down than I was supposed to. That's not that bad. We'll just climb. I was gonna say we're gonna climb down, but Link just decided to fall down. Was like, I don't want to live. You don't have to wait for the timer to end. By the way, you can just cancel it by pressing stasis on the object again. I'm gonna wait for this thing to go by. Thank you. I was gonna say that the game stops dropping boulders, but it just literally dropped one right behind me. I don't have more shield space. I don't need a pot lid. Pot lid sucks. There we go. There's nothing else, right? Right? I didn't forget anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Sledgehammer. I did not like the claymore. I'll just drop the claymore. So, stasis this, hit this, unstasis, and it moves out of your way. I'm not gonna explain everything. This ain't a walkthrough. Oh boy. Go back. Oh. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? What you get for fighting me? I ain't scared of you. That should be enough. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, there's another sledgehammer. Do I want it? Eh. You know, I don't really need the Korok leaf, I think. By the way, did you know you can surf on your shield? You press ZL, X, and then A, and you'll slide. Whee! You could probably, if I remember correctly, you can go down from Mount Hylia over to the next shrine by shield surfing. But yeah, shield surfing is a good way to, like, for movement. The problem is it ruins the durability of your shield faster, so your shield will break sooner. Can you just leave me alone, like, all of you guys? By the way, give me 1 second. I was gonna look at my controller. Yeah, it looks like there is something probably wedged in my Joy-Con right now, so I'll clean it after, or try to. Yep. There might be something up on the top of this mountain too. Probably a Korok. Also, you can see some of the other towers around nearby, by the way. From up here. Very good vantage point of majority of them. Oh, hi! I didn't know you came up here. The fierce cold atop these mountains can take quite a toll as night sets in. Oh ho ho. Breathtaking view. This may be your best place to get a view of the entire plateau. You should scope for look for shrines. As you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. That's a Korok, right? No. Just collected some amber. I don't need shrines, but I do need towers. So, this is the one we're going to next. And then these ones after. Because that's how I do this game. Um, I think that's all the towers I need. Yep, those are all the towers. Okay, let's just try to go down this mountain without killing ourselves. Yep, there's the shrine. Oh, look, another Korok thing. So with these Korok circles, by the way, the missing rock to the circle is always in the direction of, the circle. Like the empty space. So find in that general direction to find the rock. And then, set it down. The show a Korok. Okay, now where did the shrine go? Okay, there it is. Wee! Speedy. Can you guys just leave me alone? Oh. Oh. Well, that works. That was pretty funny, to be honest. I forgot that the snowballs come down. Oh, right. There's Bokoblins right there. I don't want to deal with them. And then we get the final rune here. If I can talk straight. Well, final one in the Great Plateau. There's two more, as you can see. I should have done that closer. Like the the stasis rune, you can also break ice blocks with the same button. Get over here! I ain't afraid of you. I think that was all it dropped. There's a chest right here, I remembered that. Traveler's Spear. Why not? I don't need a Korok leaf right now. I said I don't need it. Spear is good because it has a lot more range. Let's see. I'm not really showing it off well, but you can have like up to 3 blocks at a time. If you go over 3, it breaks the first one that you broke, that you made. So Gotta use them wisely.
Ho!
With this, you now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho ho, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map, and within the four shrines as the endpoints, find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where two lines connecting the shrines will cross, there I will be waiting. I mean, I should have said it more like, there I shall be waiting. But you get the point. There's a chest right here, and I completely forgot about it. That's okay. It was just another EX chest, but I don't think it had that much in it. Actually, that's gonna bug me, because I'm thinking, like, it either has, like, some ore in it, or it has, bomb arrows, if I remember correctly. I think those like EX chests are part of DLC, but they could just be like extra from the updates that we got. I don't remember. Like the DLC and everything has been out for so long, I don't even remember. Okay, so the chest should be around here. There's also another chest right there. There it is. Let's try to not die. Aha, bomb arrows. Good thing I went back. You know, I know another secret here, so I'm not gonna care about that chest. That's the chest that has the ore in it. I think. I don't care. Fine. I'll be staying there. Switch to fire arrows real quick. I don't think I need that many, but speed it up a little bit. Come on. Okay, now we can go for now. Yeah, haha, I'm freezing. Wrong button. Yeah, I'll just go this way. Oh, that was lucky. That doesn't have like a great chance of popping up. You want to check some of these ancient guardians to get some items from them. Now I want to save that. Yeah, the entire time that I played this game, up until like a couple years ago, I used to just come in here from the front, chase the statue. But did you know there's actually a chest right here that they were like, you better explore better. Traveler's bow. So I want to drop this one because the traveler's bow does a little more damage. That has arrows in it. Hey. iPad. Nice. Nice. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? You wish to expand your stamina wheel? Yes. Yes. I should grant you the power that you seek. Now you can go for hearts or stamina if you want, but I usually go for stamina first. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. And the wheel has 3 extra wheels on top, I think, if I remember correctly. Go and bring priests back to Hyrule. Blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
I don't mind the voice. I just wish he
ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
I don't mind his voice. I wish he would like enunciate things better.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
True.
The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
Sorry, I'm having my Capri Sun.
The power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That night was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Ow. Poop. Gimme. I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and I'll just put a note on what I need to do next. 'Cause I got some other things I need to do. So don't leave yet. We're gonna go find somebody to raid, and I also want to make an announcement. After tomorrow, potentially, I believe it's either tomorrow or Saturday. But tomorrow is actually my birthday. Yay! So tomorrow for like my birthday, or maybe Saturday, I might stream, and I'm gonna be doing Ocarina of Time randomizer with some additional settings. It's probably gonna be a long one. Trying to think right now, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do an Ocarina of Time randomizer with additional settings to celebrate for my birthday. I'm not gonna make it crowd control because I don't have time to set it up for crowd control, but someday I'll do crowd control things again. But if you guys, I would like it if you guys came by to celebrate my birthday. It would be really nice. Have some comfy talks. Enjoy a good game. I'm seeing who's on for right now. Who I could go ahead and raid. I wish streams wouldn't exactly autoplay. We're gonna go ahead and raid Paper Box House. I would appreciate if you guys would join the raid. Paper Box House is going to is playing Super Mario Sunshine Crowd Control. So should be some chaos over there. I still have to edit this command, but I will do it eventually. Be sure to follow me on Tumblr and Discord, as well as me on Twitter. My two Twitter accounts are I've posted in chat. Isgar underscore or Isgar art. The underscore one is my more comfy one, my comfy account. I talk about everything. Isgar art is more for updates and everything now. I'm trying to manage the social media thing. Be sure to also follow my YouTube channels in the link right there. But yeah, I would like it if you guys came by for the Ocarina of Time stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Go have some fun over at Paper Box House. I'm sorry that he might have some crude language, but enjoy. Bye.